Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your July 2022 Committed Love reading. Taurus, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with everybody. So please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Feel free to check your moon and rising signs if there's any more information in those for you. Feel free to check those out. And if you are new here, thank you so much for being drawn to the channel. Hopefully it will not disappoint. If you are returning, thank you so much for your trust and support, your likes and subscribes, all your energies. So thank you all for being here. And as always, guys, I appreciate you all so very much. I love what I do, and I love to hear feedback from you. I love to hear the comments. So thank you all. All right, Taurus, we are going to pull 3 cards for you and your partner. I'm going to light this candle first, so give me just a second. Alrighty. Sorry about that. I like my energy here with the candle. So, Taurus. Let's see what we have going on. Committed love for Taurus. These cards will be for both you and your partner. And then when I pull the tarot, this side will be you, this side will be your partner. Sometimes the lines kind of blur, so you'll have to figure it out. I read, and sometimes, especially if you're partners, you all can kind of intertwine. All right, Taurus. Whoa. Beautiful. Wow. This deck, I tell you, never, never disappoints. We have sanctuary. Where you feel safe. Where's your space, right? Your happy place, your go-to place. I think that's your partner. And your partner, you know, you and your partner, that's your sanctuary. You all feel, when you're together, you feel invincible. When you're together, you feel that nothing can touch you. Nothing can go wrong, right? We have purity. We have this beautiful, I just have goosebumps all over. This card to me speaks of really opening yourself up to each other, really taking on that innocence, taking on that vulnerability. You know, it's almost like if you can unzip yourself and show your insides. It's like, this is me. Really being honest and open with each other, really being, again, vulnerable and open, and not being afraid to hold your beliefs. You know, like if you I see purity too as like, you know, a monogamous relationship, if that's what you're into, and not, you know, having multiple partners or whatever. And if you have multiple partners, maybe it's just where you have the drawn, or being, you know, your sanctuaries with this one person. That's a possibility. You have kindred spirits. This just talks about how alike you both are. How alike you both are. It's like when you're together, you transform. When you're together, you can transform the world. You know, nothing goes past you all. It's like you're frozen in time, I feel, with the kindred spirits. It's like you're so like-minded. You could even be where you are, you know, known each other for years and years and years and years too. But they're your person. They're your person. All right, Taurus. Let's see what we have. Taurus. Whoa. Taurus, committed, please. There we go. All right. Taurus, committed. We have justice. I love that. Justice. Card of Libra. Fairness. Again, it goes with the purity card. And I just dropped one. Oh, good. I can get it without too much hassle. We have the Hermit. Card of Virgo. Interesting. 2 major arcanas right there. This one wants to come too. And we have the 7 of Cups for you. Taurus's partner. We have the Magician. Whoa. We have the Magician. We have the 2 of Wands. And we have the World card. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck for you guys. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy of Temperance, right? Let's see. Yeah, Temperance. Balance, bringing a balance. It's like you all balance each other out. You all, I feel like whatever it is that you've gone through in your life, you all know the formula. You know what works best for you. Nobody else does. And you bring balance into each other's life. You bring in that feeling of, the sanctuary, that safe place. And you all know what it takes. You all know how to do it. You've got the mixture. You've got the formula, right? Beautiful energy. Bottom of the deck, subconscious energy. It's like you both know, this. You know this deep within you. You know this energy. All right, you have on your side, you have Justice, you have the Hermit, and you have the Seven of Cups. So this talks about if there's some legal action that you all are going through, or that you're going through, or that you have to put up with, or you could both be going in it together, there's justice on your side. There's a positive outcome here. Again, that feeling of balance, that feeling of being very much truth and being heard, right? Being heard. The Hermit card is about going inward, taking the lessons learned from whatever situation this was, and maybe how it could not happen again, or how to avoid it, or something like that, or just internalizing the lessons learned, because we have, with justice, with the fairness, and being treated fair and being treated just. It could even be, if this is not a legal action, it could be where you're in this relationship and you've never been treated fairly, you've never been treated justly until you met this person, and this person is he's or she's the fairest, or they are the fairest and just person, and it could take you a bit to digest that. It could take you a bit to get used to that, I feel. And you have the Seven of Cups, and it's like there's so many decisions and there's so many options, and there could be confusion here, because maybe when you met this person, or maybe there's something that you all are going through, that a past relationship or a past person would have handled it in a way different way, and then this person's handling it, and you're just kind of having to wrap your head around how somebody could be so nice or kind or fair or whatever, how somebody could see both sides of a situation, how somebody could not be so selfish, right? They're not a selfish person, and how they can continue to amaze you, right? How they can continue to amaze you. How it's like, we make choices every day, and sometimes we don't make the best choices. And even how coming out of those bad choices, how your partner can make everything okay. They can make everything all right. It can be a positive spin or a positive outcome on situations. It's always justified, I feel. It's like there's never a bad choice. It's just maybe a bad outcome to a choice, right? Maybe a bad outcome to a choice. But it's like, I just feel like you don't make decisions without your partner's present, Magician, your partner creates the world that you all want to live in. Your partner could be very crafty. They could be very like almost a magician, a builder, somebody that literally creates the world you live in. Maybe they keep creating and tweaking and doing, right? Not showing off, but showing you what they can do, and building and manifesting the world that you both want. And this is moving forward. This is a decision. This is seeing where you all want to go. again, I feel like you don't make any decisions without your partner, and your partner doesn't make any decisions without you. And it's making a decision, maybe going on vacation with the world. Maybe you're going to be traveling. Maybe you're going to be taking a big vacation or a big break or a big move even to somewhere, and figuring out where it is you want to go. But again, your partner's not going to make that decision without you. It's could be something that you all have really been wanting to do. It could be something that you all have been talking about for many years, and finally implementing it with the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is also a shift in energy. It's a change in the energy. But again, it can be, it can portend a travel. It can portend an end of a cycle. It could be something cyclical that is coming to an end, or it could be something that is starting again. Maybe your partner has to travel for their work, and this could be starting again. Or it could be where, just say your partner's an actor and now they'll be on set or something like that. But I don't think there's any decisions that you all don't make together. I don't think there's anything that, and I'm not saying, what kind of milk should we buy, but I'm saying any big major decisions, I don't think it's something that you all make on your own. And again, the Wheel of Fortune it can be a change in luck. It can be, where your partner takes a gamble. Take a gamble on something, see if it's going to pay off. And go from there with that energy also. Again, turning of the wheel, a shift in fate is what I keep hearing. In a good way, What is the challenge for Taurus and their partner? What is their challenge for Taurus and their partner? Again, I see a very strong union here. I see a very strong partnership. And again, you all have the formula. You all have it figured out. You all have the knowledge. What is the challenge for Taurus and their partner for July? Three of Pentacles. The challenge is maybe allowing other people in to help. Maybe knowing that whatever this is, you all can tackle. Whatever this is, you can do. But allowing others to come in and help. Allowing others to come in and do what they do. It's like you can do something, your partner can do something, but somebody else can offer more. Somebody else can bring in more. So allowing maybe a third person to come in. Allowing somebody in to lessen the load is what I hear. To lessen the load. I feel kind of the energy of, and I'm not saying you and your partner bit off more than you can chew, but I'm just saying that, especially with the Wheel of Fortune, I think Fortune's wheel can come all at once. Okay, just say you have 2 kids or 3 kids, and maybe you're a stay-at-home parent, one of you, and somebody else's job comes through that's major, that takes all hands on deck, right? Maybe you even help this person with their job. And it might be travel, it might be distance, it might be something like that. And it's like, we can't do all this. We can't juggle all this. We can't make all this happen. So the challenge is to bring somebody else in that can. Bring somebody else in that's an expert in that field, whatever it is that you need extra help in. And don't be afraid to take it. All right, what action does Taurus need and their partner need to know about July 2022, please? What action does Taurus and their partner need to take for July of 2022 for their committed love reading, please? What action? When I can't, I can't shuffle anymore, and there are 2 cards here. All right. So the action, whoops, I just dropped one. Hang on just a second. All right. So the action you all need to take is the Moon and the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is an action card. It is going after what you want. It is taking action on a situation. So, you know, the action is to take action. The action is don't sit idly by. Take action on whatever it is that you need to do, right? Look at the determination in this person's face, right? He's ready and going forward. Knights are truth and justice and standing up for what you believe in and moving forward, moving in that energy for what you believe in. Then you have the moon card, and the moon can be a card of dreams, and it can be a card of wisdom. It can be a card of impending knowledge coming in. But I just feel with these two cards together, it's like, and this one came out first, it's almost like don't take any action until you can see things more clearly. Don't take any action until you can see the situation more clearly. Kind of like if there's somebody that needs to be fired at work, maybe, and you are the one to fire them, but there's some kind of something going on that maybe all the facts aren't in, and you don't want to fire somebody if they're not the ones that are supposed to be fired. So don't take any action for whatever it is that you all are going to do, or whatever movement you all need to go forward on. If there's some discrepancy, or if there's if everything's not being seen clearly, don't you know, don't put down the hammer, or don't give your 2 cents worth, or don't what's the word I'm looking for? Oh goodness gracious, condemn, I guess. Don't do something to somebody that you're going to later regret till you get all the facts, until things can be clearly seen. So kind of put that on the back burner until all the facts are in. Till all the facts are in, then you can proceed forward. Then you can move forward, and whatever the situation is, I'm not sure. But 2 cards wanted to come out, definitely. All right, your oracle cards for Taurus. Committed, Taurus. Them and their partner. Taurus and their partner. See how I deal? Those two. Woo, flirt. I like it. We have effort. And you and your partner both know, because you've been doing this a while. You know the effort. You know what it takes to make this relationship work. You know what it takes to make this situation work. You know the hard work. You know the mixing. You know the melding. You know the blending that you have to do in order to make everything work. And you know the effort you have to put in to get love to come out. You know the effort you have to put in. And you're not opposed to it. You're not above it. I'm sorry it keeps doing that. I've got a new phone on order, so just bear with me. It's, you know, definitely worth the effort. You know that already. It's definitely worth the effort. And the flirt card, I love it, because no matter how long you've been together, you know, it's fun to flirt. No matter how long you've been together, it's fun to set up dates and to be each other's everything, you know. So again, have fun, flirt, go out, you know, with each other, have dates. And enjoy each other, right? Enjoy each other. Make your phone calls and giggle and do all your things, right? Like you used to do. It's a beautiful card. We've never been in a relationship too long, or with somebody too long, to not flirt. To not flirt. One more oracle card for you guys. White Owl, interesting. First, I have to say, too, on this moon card, we have a full moon on July 13th in Cancer. In Capricorn, and a new moon July 28th in Leo. So that could have some significance for you, especially the full moon energy, because then we have White Owl. And the only reason I bring that up is because there's an owl over this card as well. So we have wisdom here. Wisdom, knowledge, knowing already. It's like you already know this, so don't do anything till you get the facts. Don't do anything till all the facts come in. All right, White Owl. Let's see what the book has to say for White Owl. Well, all right, time to undertake a new spiritual pursuit. Ponder the cycle of life and death. Interesting. You know, the Wheel of Fortune cyclical. to take on a new pursuit. Could very easily be, again, this two of wands, moving forward, doing something new, right? Could be with all the decisions coming in. It could be taking on something new. Again, getting help even. Getting help for what's needed. But don't move forward on a situation. Don't take action on a situation until you get all the results or till you see things clearly, is what I keep hearing. All right, Taurus, good luck to you guys. Take care. Let me know how this resonates. I would love, love, love to hear from you. If you're interested, I put out readings every Saturday for the week ahead for health, career and finance, and love. So check those out and be sure to hit the notification bell and to subscribe so you don't miss anything. This is a beautiful card. I don't know if the light's going to pick it up. Look at this. What's this phone, I tell you, with this camera. All right, it's not going to do it, but it's beautiful. It's just a beautiful card. All right, guys, take care. Be safe. Let me know how this resonates. Be blessed. Until next month. Bye for now.